Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today in this video, we are going to learn how to delete, truncate and drop a table in SQL Server. First, let us see how delete statement works in SQL. Delete statement is used to delete all the data, all the rows in our table. To execute a delete query, we need delete permissions on the table. If we don't have delete permissions, we cannot delete the table in our database. We can use where class with delete to filter and delete specific records. If I want to remove any specific row in my table, then we can use a where class and delete the specific row given in the condition. The delete statement removes rows one at a time and records an entry in the transaction log for each deleted row. When we use delete statement, it will delete all the rows, but it maintains a transaction log of each deleted row with such as like identity of the columns and keep the logs. It will save the logs in a SQL server. Let's see how truncate works. Truncate statement is used to remove all the rows from a table. Truncate is executed using a table lock and the whole table is locked to remove all the records. We cannot use the where class with truncate. Since the truncate will remove all the records at a time from the table, we cannot use where class in the truncate. Truncate is faster than the delete query. It will remove all the records at a time, so we don't use any where class condition in truncate. So it will remove all the records very fast. Truncate uses less transaction space than the delete statement. Here the truncate statement, when we use a truncate to delete the data in our table, it won't maintain any transaction logs like delete statement. So it won't use space compared to the delete statement. Now see how drop statement works. The drop command removes an entire table from the database, while the delete and truncate statement will delete only the rows in our table but not the structure of the table. Like drop table query removes one or more table definitions and all the data. When we have created any indexes, constraints or triggers to our table, it will also delete it when we deleted a table using drop statement. Delete operations can be rolled back, while truncate and drop operations cannot be rolled back. In delete statement, if we use commit permanently delete, then only the data will be deleted permanently, or else we can use rollback transaction to roll back our data. When in coming to truncate and drop, we don't have any option to get back our data. It is once for a time. If we deleted any data using truncate and drop, we can't get back the data. Let us see how practically it works. Here I'm going to create a table first, then table name bonus. Let us execute this query. The bonus table is already existed. Okay, let us insert the data into our table. 6 rows were affected. Let us see how to delete the table using delete statement. Delete from the table name bonus. I'm giving delete statement to delete my table. It will delete all the rows in my table at a time. I am executing this table. 12 rows were affected. Let us see how we select star from bonus. Let us execute this query. See, all the data in my table were deleted, but the structure is remained back with the column names. Now, let us see how to use where condition. Again, inserting the data into my table, execute 6 rows were affected. Now, let us see how to use where class delete statement along with where condition. Delete from bonus where where I want the worker reference ID whose ID equal to 1, the row should be deleted from my table. So I'm giving where condition worker reference ID equal to 1. Let us execute this query. One row is affected. Let us see how it works. See, the first row with worker reference ID 1 has been deleted successfully with where condition worker reference ID equal to 1. Now let us see how truncate statement works. Use truncate table bonus. We are using truncate table bonus. It will delete all the rows in my table. Let us see how it works. Execute. Command completed successfully. Let us select our table. Select star from bonus. Execute the query. See, all the data in my table has been deleted successfully, but the structure of the table is remained back. Now let us see how drop statement works. Drop table and name of the table. Let us first insert data into our table. 6 rows has been affected. Now data is the select star from bonus. 6 rows are there in my table. Now let us see how drop statement works. Drop table bonus. Let us execute this query. Command completed successfully. Select star from bonus. Executing. See, invalid object name bonus because it was already deleted the entire table from our database. Let us refresh our database, the learning DB, and see check in our tables. The table bonus has already been deleted with entire structure of the table has been deleted. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching my